What's going on, guys? Back out to the muddiness. Get down here if you can see me. There you go. Morning. But we're down back out here to the muddy. It's been raining the last couple of days, so haven't been out here a whole lot this week. But we're fixing to try it again. A couple baits. I call it the Ozuri Baby Shiner. I'm not sure what the real name of it is. I'll have to look it up. But we're going to try that against the rocks here. We got the good old trusty paddle tail. And of course, for muddy water, you got to have the chatterbait. Little Z-Man black and blue. But we did get the mic audio figured out. I got the new mic system in. Got the new adapter in that they don't tell you need. But everything's working. Sounds good. This is the base audio that goes with the camera. It's a Galaxy Note 9 until Monday when I have a new camcorder coming in. I'll be testing out, so look out for that. But let's get this shut down, and then we'll start back up with the new mic audio, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. Be right back. All right, boys and girls, we got the new mic audio up and running. This is what they call the UHF mic. Can you see me? Yep, there we go. Got a big ass rock right here we're going to use for a tabletop. Start off with a chatterbait first. We're going to set all that right there. Yep, there we go. This is my Lose American Hero here. Let's see if it's going to be a hero or zero today. Hopefully a hero. Unfortunately, it's been a lot of cold and rainy weather, so fish haven't exactly been killing stuff lately. But it's got to turn around, right? Nice little semi-overcast day today. Got a boat coming. Got something curled up. My tail got hooked on my hook here. It ran afoul. Morning. Pardon me while I get smoke fired up. Hopefully I'm not hung up down here. Oh, we good. This riprap goes a long way from the bank. Man, I wish I was that guy. guys. I found one. Water's actually clearing up quite a bit since the last time I was here. I'm gonna put it into bins. My old bag would hold 5 3700 boxes. No. It's actually got a lot more pockets than the other. I think it's got 8 pockets on it. Which is great. It's got a big pocket on the front. I can hold my charger box. And then my charging cables, and it's huge. I love it. Like I said, as soon as I get enough tackle in it to show off, I'm going to show it to you. And put it into the 12 system, and it doesn't look that impressive. But we've made some pretty significant upgrades to the channel, so hopefully it's a lot better quality for you guys. Like I said, we got a new, it says 4K, but I think I'm going to call bullshit on that. But we got a new HD camera. Got a helicopter flying around somewhere. I can't see him though. So I'm probably gonna luckily there's a good rock right here. Can't really sit on it though, it's sloping the wrong angle. Guess I can sit on that one. Y'all still see me? Yep, you can see me. Good deal. Uh-oh. Getting a little rock knock action there. I gotta get on this other rock. Still probably not the best for you. They're 20 feet right off the bank right there at the first pillar. It's actually a pretty nice day out today. It's probably in the 40s, high 40s, low 50s right now. It's a very responsive little rod right here. This is the Bill Dance Quantum rig I got. What is it? I got 12 pound Seaguar on it. Used it. Pretty tough. Uh-oh, I think I'm hung up. Uh-oh. I'm gonna turn y'all around. I'm gonna go for a little walk with the new camera, or the new microphone. Let me turn this up. Oh yeah, we can see for a long way down there. Let's go for a walk, show you some range on the new mic. Hopefully I don't catch anything too heavy because it's a long way up. Let's see. Kind of scared to walk all the way down there. I got trouble with heels and stuff. Excuse me. Let's just throw it out there and reel it back in. If we get a fish, we'll go down there and retrieve it. That's the best way to do it. That's a long stretch of riprap. Ooh, there's a nice little flip out yonder. I like that. Alright, let's walk down here a little ways more. Yeah, the unimpeded range on this microphone is about 300 feet. Basically 100 yards. It's the length of a football field, so that's good enough. I seriously doubt I'll ever be rich enough to afford a 300-foot boat, so. No, that was ugly. Been ugly anyway. I'm a rod. There you go. Push that dude on the hook. Let's walk down here a little further. Not sure how far that is. I think it's about 30, 40 yards maybe. No, not even that. Probably 20. A good little ways away from the camera now. I did a little test on this the other day. Checked the porch for me. Packages on the porch for me. But on a good note, I got approved for the Amazon Associate program the other day. I don't have Patreon horse stuff, so now that we got the audio crap figured out, if you like the channel, go click on one of the links in the Amazon section of the description down there. Definitely check out the microphone. It is badass for $40. I'm gonna run it until it quits working. God dang, my back is on fire, man. I'm gonna have to go back down here and sit down again. I just wanted to show you all a little range test. We haven't even maxed out the range yet. We're only about 25, 30 yards from the camera. That's good. That's about 50 yards. That was a little close to my liking, but alright. So that's about half of the distance that this mic will transmit. Like I said, according to the spec sheet, it's 300 feet unimpeded, so realistically you're probably looking at 250 or so. Yeah, let's turn the camera back around here. Actually, let's put it over here a little ways so you're not looking at my back the whole time. Oh, it's still gonna be looking at my back a little bit. That's all right. It's not gonna be as bad here. All right, I can see my Mountain Dew bottle in the screen there, so I think, yeah, there we go. Let's turn it this way a little bit. So let's move this like that. Oh yeah, I can see that whole rock right there. We're good. All right. Turn my rod back over there like that. Oh, if I need to be standing on that rock like that. Probably not, eh? Oh, there we go. Camera, yep, we can see now. Like the old Verizon commercials. Can you hear me now? Good. Great. All right, I'm gonna throw this one out here. I'm gonna just out here and let it sit, see if anything happens. I doubt it will because it's not set. And I don't have a rod now. Let's not do that. It's just fish. I like to try to get a fish for you guys. Any of my Georgia people in here, if you collect baseball cards, shoot me an email. I'm trying to sell all my cards still. Like I said, I found a boat I want to get. It's in the $300 range. I like to try to snatch it up before somebody else gets it. I got a trolling motor I can use on it. It's an old transom mount. Old transom mount. But as long as I stay out of the main river channel out there on the big lake, I should be all right. It's definitely going to be a creek boat until I can get set up properly. Like I said, anything I spend on the channel counts towards groceries because I eat a lot of fish. Fish for catfish quite a bit, crappie, brim, whatever gets on the hook, really. Some really amazing fishing around here. Especially when you can get off to the bank and drop down on them. That's an absolute gorgeous Saturday out here. I don't think they're liking this swim jig today, or this swim bait rather. Got me a little bit of stuff coming out of the reel here unexpectedly. Should have been expected though. I didn't have my reel or my thumb on the reel when it stopped. Unfortunately, I don't have a. You know what? Let me shorten this swim bait up a little bit. Took about an inch off of the front of it. I know you can't probably see that, but jam that dude in my pocket right there. I'm gonna thread this back on the hook here. All right, that's relatively weedless like that. Got a lot smaller profile now. Let's see if I can get that a little bit closer for you. Stop swinging. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm gonna downsize that bait a good bit there. Taking me a little shelf in the rocks there to hold my smokes. Yeah, we're quite weedless now, so that's amazing. I like it. We took that bait from a little over 4 inches down to about 2 inch, well, 2.5, I'd say. You put a little bit more fall into that though. There we go. Let me check my hook position. Yeah, we're good. See if I can get it right there by that bridge pillar. Nope, not really. It's actually a little too light now, but that's all right. We got a 1/4 ounce head on it. Let me stick that under my ham hock right there for a minute. Give me a swallow or do. Excuse me. One thing I never go fishing without is Mountain Dew. So Pepsi, if you're watching, could really use a Mountain Dew hookup. Yeah, that's a good looking bait. There's actually a bunch of clay on the bottom here. I did not know that. I knew there was clay out in the middle of the bridge there. Yeah, this thing is bouncing off everything down there. I love it. Another one bites the dust. Bringing it all through them rocks right there. You can see the rod tip jumping. Love it. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough in your ear hole there. With a little flip over there on the other bank. All hunched in half over here on this rock. This thing is not a good day for the old back muscles. Those of you that don't know me, I got some pretty ripe sciatica issues. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't wait to get a new camera Monday though. It's got a remote control to it, so I can actually time my clips. Even chopping this thing in half, it's got some really nice action on it. That tail kicks this little heart out. I like it. Really wish I had a spinnerbait. I broke my last spinnerbait off a few weeks ago. I got more coming, they're just not here yet. Got a pretty large order in with Carl, supposed to be on the way soon. Had a very large order with Tackle Warehouse, but they didn't pull the money out of my account immediately. Anytime I get ready to make a purchase, I check my bank to make sure I got the money in there, you know. But then I got an email from them yesterday or the day before. They said the card was declined. I'm like, well, you obviously didn't want my damn money, because if you did, you would have took it out when I ordered your shit. There we go. Finally got within a cast of the pillar there. Yeah, usually there's between 35 and 40 feet of water under this bridge, and the first pillar on either side, and about 15 of that. I don't know if that was a fish or if that was a rock. I think it was a rock though. Got the 1/4 ounce Ned head on here. It stops on every piece of thing it hits, which I love. It's very touchy-feely, I guess is the word. Bump into something, you definitely know it's down there. Ooh, excuse me. Hooded. Some buttholes talking shit behind my back. How rude, right? But if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Ooh, shit, there was a hit right there. I don't think that was a rock, because usually rocks don't move sideways. Don't exactly have the best body position. Damn it. That was definitely a rock. There we go. That's usually how I do things. I'll heave it out there, give it a little thumb wiggle. And when it hits the water, I'll usually pull my rod tip away from the bait. That way the spool doesn't stop dead on it. I've got this one pretty well figured out. It backlashes a good bit though. I got the brake set on 11 out of max, so it's got two more brake tensions on it than what I got it set on if I needed them. Man, a spinnerbait would be murderous right now. Man, I love this head on this thing. Feel everything. It's all about feel. I'm definitely going to get another rod for this reel though. This has got the enclosed spine on it, so it's not as responsive as I'd like it to be. All right, let's give this dude a rest. We're going to go back to the chatterbait for a minute, and then we're probably going to call it a day here. I just wanted to come out fresh after the front went through there. I know this little baby striper is probably not the ticket today. I don't feel like changing my line or my bait out really. So let's throw the chatterbait another 5 or 10. Call it a day here. Let that dude sink for a minute. Come on, jeez. Give me one. Always give my rod tip a nice pull there to get that blade start rocking. Yeah, if you like the sound of the mic, though, go hit the description down there. There's also just a link for the adapter that you need to make it work properly on a cell phone. The TRS to TRRS adapter does not come with it, so you need to order it separate. That brings me to another point. The company that makes these adapters, they actually sent me an email yesterday thanking me for their purchase. I purchased it through Amazon. I didn't purchase it through them. But I purchased it through Amazon, and the company that actually sells the adapter reached out to me to make sure everything was kosher, that everything was working. I understood how to set everything up, ask them if I had any questions or whatnot. So I'm probably going to end up checking their website out and seeing if there's anything else I need for my camera rig. Never had an individual company. I have Amazon. Every time I buy something, they send me an email asking me if I'm happy with my purchase, do the survey, blah, blah, blah. I've never had an individual company actually message me and make sure everything was good with the product I bought. Anytime you find a company with customer service like that, you really want to try to take care of them. Like I said, I've been buying off Amazon for 16 years. Excuse me. Never really ordered online much back in my military days. To those that don't know, I was in the Navy from 98 to 2006. Well, middle of 2005 to December 2006, I was in the reserves. I just had to report every month, check in with my regional guy. Really wasn't under any obligation. I was just subject to recall for about a year there. Man, that jig runs nice. I think we're gonna make the next couple of casts here and we'll call it a day. Go home and get this video laid out for you guys. I really like to hook a fish on something, but it's not gonna happen today, it doesn't appear. This is a very bad day to be sitting on a rock, so we'll take this party back to the house. Hopefully tomorrow I'm feeling better. We'll go out to my uncle's place and fish off his dock in his cove. This water being all dirty like it is, they're going to be pushed up shallow. It's starting to clear up though, so they might be pulling off again. I don't think they pulled off already, but I think with the water clearing, I could get by with a little bit brighter bait and go for some flash in the presentation as well as vibration, but yeah, we'll give it a few more casts. I really don't want to go home, but damn, man, my back is killing me. Any of you guys out there suffer with back problems, you know what I'm talking about. It makes for a miserable day on the water. I was talking to my dude, Tackle Junkie 81, the other day, telling him about the new mic setup. He was pretty interested in seeing it perform, so I wanted to get out here and get a sample video for you. There's a lot of fishing YouTubers, myself included, that really need to pay attention to their audio more. And my jigs, my trailer's all fouled up here. Yeah, like I said, I'll be paying a little bit more attention to the length of these clips. Starting next week, I have to get up and go all the way over to the tripod to adjust the start and stopping of the video. So that's a nice little cast right there. All right, last cast, guys. We'll let y'all get out of here. I'm sure y'all got better shit to do. Sit around and watch some fat redneck bitch about his back hurting. Man, this damn thing keeps fouling up the hook, so we're gonna call it a day. And get a hook back in. I know I shouldn't be using the rod as a store bait, but that's just the way I've always done it. And these rods are cheap enough. If anything happened to it, I'll just buy another rod. It's not that big a deal, fellas. But y'all have a nice day. And we'll see you later, man. Appreciate you. This is where the remote would come in handy, because I could go boop and stop the damn video. But that's gonna have to wait till Monday. All right, that's a wrap, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, the link for the mic, if you want to go check out the mic system, 40 bucks on Amazon. And it is extremely nice. I love it. But we'll see you next time. Later.